Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm recording with the front facing camera on the ZTE Axon 7 Mini. Now those of you who follow me, I'm sure you must have seen the unboxing yesterday. It was pretty exciting. I haven't had a phone with the front facing speakers for a long time, so I was obviously excited. And today I thought let's do a vlog in on the Axon 7 Mini and see how the camera works. The camera optics, just briefly, the back camera records up to 1080p, and so does the front facing camera, both up to 30 frames per second. I've checked in the settings already, and that's what it's like. The back camera is 16 megapixels with the f1.9 aperture, and the front facing camera is an 8 megapixel sensor, and it has I think f2.2 aperture, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. So the front camera can also record, like I said, up to 1080p, I think 30 frames per second. So looking good so far. I am stuck in traffic, so obviously I don't know how far it will be before I can start driving, because recording like this static wouldn't actually show you the quality, but just give you an idea. Okay, yeah, so let's talk a bit about the Axon 7 Mini. And now that I've had the phone for about 24 hours, and what do I think and what's the phone like? So far, it seems okay. It's a good phone, especially the front-facing speakers. Obviously, they are Dolby Atmos certified, so they sound really, really good. I'm pretty impressed with that. So far, so good. And also, when it comes to the overall processing power, the phone has, as you know, Snapdragon 617 octa-core chipset, along with 3 gigs of RAM. It's enough power to give you a nice, decent, smooth experience, but you might struggle with high-end gaming and with too much multitasking. The first 24 hours have been okay so far. The phone is fairly smooth, but at times it does jitter and stutters a bit as well because of the heavy skin. Mi Favorite, I think, is name of the skin, one on the Axon 7 Mini. It's a bit on the heavy side, I would say. When I made the decision to purchase the Axon 7 Mini, it wasn't to have the most powerful phone on the planet, but it was to have the most powerful front-facing speaker phone to have in the world. You know, that's what the reason was. So I knew the Axon 7 was more powerful with the Snapdragon 820 with 4 or 6 gigs of RAM. But obviously I wasn't expecting flagship performance from this phone anyway. So you will probably occasionally have a bit of stuttering and jittering here and there, which I'm sure with the OTA updates ZTE will eventually fix at some point. But this is what it is for now, from what I have seen, with no OTA updates that I've also checked so far on the phone ready. The good thing is the phone is not heating up. 617, as you know, Snapdragon is known to heat up a few phones, including the Moto G4 and the G4 Plus, as we've seen in the countless amount of reviews. So so far it hasn't done any any funny things. But I'll be doing a gaming video very soon, probably tomorrow or the day after, or sometime this week, and hopefully we will find out what the heating is like on the Snapdragon 617 in the Axon 7 Mini. Camera wise, I've taken some pictures. I also took some pictures in my unboxing. I showed you, and the camera looks very decent actually. With an f1.9 aperture, you do expect good performance, but I haven't tested the back camera just yet. I will probably do in the next day or two video with the back camera as well, and we'll find out how good the quality of the camera is, including especially autofocus, which is obviously a hot topic these days. Ever since the S7 and the S7 Edge came out, people have been using that phone as a benchmark for autofocusing. So it's a lot of competition. Obviously HTC 10, LG with the G5 and V20 trying to emphasize on this autofocus issue. But yeah, seems okay so far with the front-facing camera, what I can see. And like I always say, guys, unless I don't put it on a big screen or replay it again, I wouldn't really know how good the quality is. But it seems stable, it seems okay so far, and I hope you can hear me clearly as well. I think it's got stereo mic inside. In fact, it's got 2 mics, one for noise cancellation and one for recording and voice talking. So hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. Battery life, I haven't had much chance to spend with the phone so far. Like I said, I've only had it for about 24 hours. It hasn't got the biggest battery, obviously, so don't expect miracle performances, but as long as the phone can do around 4 hours of screen on time, I'll be happy. But I'll be testing the phone in the next, like I said, couple of weeks, and I will come out with the battery performance video, including 4G and Wi-Fi screen on times as well. The good thing is today I put my 3 UK SIM in, and straight away the phone picked up the 4G signal on the phone. Actually, I did a video earlier showing you the hybrid SIM slot and also the 4G services and the fingerprint sensor. Soon after I upload this video, that video will be up on the channel. It's all ready. All I have to do is just upload it, get the thumbnail ready, and you should be able to see that video tonight, in which I have discussed in depth how the 4G on 3 UK works on the ZTE Axon 7 and the 7 Mini. So if you're going to be buying this phone, getting it from China or Hong Kong, be rest assured that you will probably, most likely in fact definitely, sorry, if it's 3 UK, you will get 4G LTE signal on your phone without any issues. Now I've just gone into a tunnel, and the light's going to probably change a bit, more yellow light with the white lights. So I don't know how the camera is coping up with the change in color temperature. Seems okay so far. The good thing is the video seems stable. Obviously the front camera has no optical image stabilization, but it seems to be doing a fairly good job. Okay, so I'm not going to keep the video, guys, too long, because obviously you're going to get bored. It's already 6 minutes past with this vlog. Sorry about this, and the radio came up. So yeah, I'm going to just go off now, guys. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And like always, please subscribe as it helps. And I shall see you in the next video.